Hello Scorpio, it's me, Brandy, from Taurean.com. You may know me from Purple, Psychic Text, my own site, Temple. I mean, I'm on so many. Anyways, this is your general for the month, okay? And while I was premeditating for your channel message to start, I was saying 2023, and someone kept saying 2021 in my mind. So I'm going to put that out there. This could be linked to something back then for someone. Alright, first and foremost, I would like to say first and foremost on the channel message, even though they were trying to, I mean, the number 21 was very prominent, and then they said 2021. Something's coming back. So, there was something about receiving while growing up, how you never learned maybe how to properly open up or talk to people, like, and now, like, that's the challenge. It's a necessary learning curve for you to allow, I think, all of that to be seen. All of it. Okay? Hey, Lou. Don't burn your tail, girl. Hold up, folks. Alright, there she goes. She don't like the candle. You can get off my stuff too. Get off my stuff, girl. So anyways, this is like a challenge to open up. So I'm gonna ask you a question. Don't be so quick to shut them down. You're blocking on this light, girl. Okay. I'm just saying, like, it's not easy to let other people deep enough to, like, know the full spectrum sometimes, and I get that. Trust me, I have an Aquarius moon, I'm a Taurus, like, I'm a brick wall. But in order to be accepted and grow and be challenged, you have to help build your character with that, okay? You have to help build your character. I'm not throwing my other hand because it's off. Haven't had time. Bath is a luxury at this moment. So let's see what else Spirit has to say on my channel. Remember to hit subscribe. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What do you got for them for the month? Book of Knowledge. Remember how I was just saying open up? Open up, my love. Open up. Let's read this. Be an open book. I mean, thank you, Spirit. You are absolutely spot on, even if others claim otherwise. You are not mistaken. Maybe that's why they're saying, like, open up and just show it. Like, who cares? Stick to what you know and understand, for it is correct. It's important that you stand strong in your conviction. Even if others have not woken up to the truth of the matter, some may come around in time. Even if they don't, move forward knowing that you are right. Make sure you are well read in your chosen subject. As a new and rewarding chapter in your life opens up for you, gaining fresh information will allow you to be more discerning. Make sure you read between the lines in any given situation. Trust that which you know and follow it to the letter, for all that you have learnt serves you well. Okay, like standing your ground with what you know. You know, not what you heard, but what you know. But it's like, keep what you know to yourself at the moment. This is me, by the way. Because someone wants to oppose you, and it's like you gotta hit them with that. When you decide to finally, like, open up, right? You gotta punch them with it. You gotta punch them with it. I literally got, like, this giant wave just... You know, don't repeat old patterns. Let's put that there. Don't repeat old patterns. We're gonna use, the Jack-o'-lantern tarot because of October. See how this story unfolds for you guys. Let's go to the left, shall we? Queen of Cups. Right. She's got our scrying bowl there. It's like, I know, but I haven't spoken. I know more, but I haven't spoken. Also nurturing, strength. taming the need to repeat the old ways, maybe getting flustered. Page of Wands. Given the knowledge, learning more knowledge. Nine of Cups. Okay. So, there is something in regards to this of a new position or a new chapter coming in your life. Okay? That is about making the open connections. Knowing when to tame yourself, knowing when to let it out. Like, hey, I actually have knowledge, and that gets you to where you've been trying to go, but it's all about gathering information, like observing before acting, but acting against the opposing people. You know, maybe they think you don't know as much as you do on the subject or something. Maybe you're diving more into shadow work or astrology. Like, it's okay. Like, everyone has to start somewhere, right? Yeah, because you know, it's like, I have to grow. I have to gain more knowledge. I've been on this subject for a while. Maybe you've been terrified to do that. Keeping, like, your gifts or what you know to yourself. And it's like, no. It is about learning. It's about observing and getting information, but then punching them with reality. Right? You've been stuck on this decision of what to do. And, like, Spirit's been giving it to you time and time again. Trying to show you, but it's more, I think, the fear of opening up and letting everyone see that crazy. Everyone see that crazy. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Coupled with Strength. It is, how would I like to say this? This is like a dependency, turning in your favor or working in your benefit. It's like a cohesion, right? First get through the storm. Realize what's in the storm. Like calm yourself of how you normally would have handled this situation or this person, even though you know, right? It's like, put that away. Focus more on your determination, and especially with the people that you will come in contact with, that will be the blessing, is what I'm getting. Like, it's the stamina through that trial to get through the other side. Okay, the other side is that. So don't be impatient. Don't have self-doubt. Don't be, this is all about the influence that you will have with this knowledge going forth, right? Could be health-based too. You could be doing some kind of, holistics or chiropractic. I mean, anything to do with like health and well-being, especially with that, like sometimes meaning addictions and stuff, right? Or channeling like people's health. There's so many ways that this could go, because it's a general of a vast mountain of people. Okay, but it definitely has something to do with nature, intuition, you being terrified of like showing that. Let's get the Page of Wands. The Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is definitely to grow as a financial source as well, right? No fly-by-night shit. No being confused about your identity. It's, you need to withstand those old patterns so you can walk away from them into more of a spiritual fulfillment. Four of Wands, Five of Swords. You are going to have to go through an old version of you, or someone else who wants to, I guess, judge you, characterize you, whatever. That's the trial. Okay? But you come through the trial, because that's the Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups is your idea, you know what I mean? Your contentment through the shadow. More knowledge. That's me. Anyways, let's take these back. For now. For now. Is that the sun was under there? Didn't even notice that. What's under there? Yeah, it's just fear. Like, you'll look back. If you just push through, you'll look back. Like, why was I so scared? That was so silly. You know? So silly. These are new, and I've been doing something with them. So I will pull a few and explain this. Okay. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Self-expression and lesson. Natural disaster and death. Identity. These are the ones that stood out to my eye. Okay. And I'm going to turn it over where I feel. Bodyguard, defender. Special intelligence. Okay. Exposed. And dementia. Health. There you go. Maybe you're wanting to get into that because you've dove into that to gain your knowledge on it. Defending the sick. The ones that are left behind. Building collapse. Northern Europe and physical limitations of the trauma. One more spirit for my people out there to help them. Sexual minority, asexual, nature-based faith. That's awesome how they'll back me up on this sometimes. Nature-based faith. Okay. There will be success with this benefit. Your North Node is pushing you into your North Node, but you don't need to worry. You need to have faith in it. Patiently doing what you want to get what you need in the second house about your resources and what you value and your belief system. Yup. Yup. Alright. Anyone dealing with a person, that could be a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, yourself, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Taurus, okay, Scorpio, Aquarius, I guess a water sign too, right? Pisces, Cancer on top of that. Alright. Fate is a detour. Yeah. Yeah. So you calming yourself gives you the detour needed for this intervention of where you're headed, right? Like, this person maybe always put you down, took your resources, but it's time for you to defend yourself and take that loss because they're being exposed on divine timing. Distance and retreat or timeout. You guys are just going to break up for a little bit until they learn their lesson, or you do. You need to keep them at arm's bay. Don't avoid it. There is no growth here. Just triggers. Just triggers. Transcendence and unity, but she is by herself. A reflection of herself first and foremost. And then things maybe that need to be said or were said, or, you know, whatever. Make sure you hit subscribe. Subscribe, love, subscribes. I don't know who I am anymore. Yeah, I think that's personally for you, though. I think that's why that fell out. I don't know who I am anymore. Yeah, because you've been avoiding growing and repeating the same thing, and they don't want you to do that anymore. Like, you've been defending like an old scenario with someone, you know, and it's like that reflection of them has transpired onto you, and you're too intelligent for that, and you've not been using it for your own gain. It is all too much, right? This feels like a let's go, folks. Let's go. I wish to be like you. I don't really doubt that. Maybe that's why they suffocated you. Kept you at arm's length. You know what I mean? Like, you got haters who want to be like you. One more. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. You do deserve better. That's what this whole thing's about. Like, tempering your old tendencies to get to the end game. Something you've been fighting for a very long time, right? This situation or person knows very well what that means. Okay? If this resonated, let me know and I'll catch you later. Happy early birthday.